All right, we should be live. Hey friends, it's Wednesday, April 3rd. The time is around 2:51 p.m. Actually, I think it's 3:45 p.m. and the temperature is 5 degrees Celsius. So once again, it's 3:45 p.m. Should probably double check the time before I go ahead and fire up a live stream here. This is the intersection of Borden and Bloor Street West. And I actually just had some lunch at the cafe down here. And I filmed a video of that as well. Eric, happy Wednesday. Evan Highland, good afternoon. So this is where I had a bowl of chili. Wild Hearts Cafe. Might be a tad difficult to navigate the camera for this walk as I'm trying to juggle an umbrella and my gimbal, but hopefully we can make it work. Good afternoon, Dave in Bangor, Maine. All right, I think we'll walk west on Bloor Street West here for a change. We're also in the Annex neighborhood. So I hope you enjoy this Wednesday rainy afternoon walk. And when I was in the restaurant, or the cafe rather, I took my toque off, but I think that was a mistake because the wind picks up and then my hair blows everywhere. And I've got lip balm on, so then my hair sticks to my lip balm. So if we see sort of a sheltered area, maybe I'll dig my hat back out. It's a neat little mural here. This is Croft Street. Derek, hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Sam. I'm good, Derek, how are you? Sam says they love the rain. When I'm dressed appropriately, I don't mind it. And as long as the wind doesn't pick up, then it's not so bad. I hope you're all having a good Wednesday. It's hump day. We're halfway through the week. David, hello. Yes, she's doing much better. Thank you so much for asking. It's a chilly but dry day on the West Coast, says Derek. Speaking of chili, that's just what I ate for lunch there. Jamil, good afternoon. So we're walking west on Bloor Street West. And the chili at Wild Hearts Cafe is a pretty insane portion. I couldn't even finish it all, and usually I finish everything. Jerry, hello. Sam says get an umbrella hat. That man was very interested in what I was doing. But as I was saying, yes, the chili was so good. The portion was enormous. And it came with some garlic bread on the side. This is Bathurst Street and Bloor Street West. Maybe we'll hang a left down Bathurst here. It's a battle of the umbrellas. There we go. Sam, you had chili as well? It's a bit of a slower paced walk today because of the rain. Mark D. I'm good. How are you? I'm an interesting person, says Derek. ... I sense hesitation there. Good afternoon, Clem. Oh, maybe it wasn't the best decision to go south here. The wind is pretty crazy. But I definitely need the umbrella. So hopefully it holds up here. Sorry, I'll try not to have the umbrella in the shot there. So we're walking south on Bathurst Street. Yeah, I definitely need the umbrella today. My microphone is pretty exposed too, so I don't want to get that wet. Yep, still pouring out here, Marg. Still very much pouring, and I don't think it plans to let up. There's the 511 streetcar. Just switched to no service. Which is weird because it's packed full of people there. Not a nice afternoon in the 6, says Clem. Hey, you know what? This is a bus shelter here. I'm gonna pop into here and get my hat while we have the chance. Alright, bear with me, guys. Crying hippie. Thank you so much. Welcome. Glad you could join us. Good to see you. Alright, I'm gonna set you down for a little bit. Just so I can grab my hat. Got a nice view of the church there. I should have known better that I would need my toque on a day like this. Good thing I'm able to just stop where I please and put it on. It'll make for a much happier walk. Sorry guys, I can't see the chats right now. Harjot, hello. Robert, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. We'll be moving along shortly here. I'm just putting my hat on. When in doubt, always wear the toque. Alright. And because of the rain, I have all of my stuff in a Ziploc bag. So it doesn't get wet, because this backpack, believe it or not, is not waterproof. Khaled, hello, good afternoon. Hello, John. Hello, Brenda. Love the view of the church. I didn't get a chance to catch the name of that church. But it sure is nice to look at. Alright, I think we're good to go here, guys. Alright, let's pick you back up. Sebastian, hello. And hello to anyone else that I missed coming in. Just putting my toque on. Oopsie. Gimbal's drunk. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm a bag lady. I'm always a bag lady there, Clem. I always generally try to carry a backpack to hold all of my things. Okay. Yeah, for sure, Derek. As with anywhere, you just have to be aware of your surroundings, right? I would say no area is really unsafe. Just be aware and you'll be okay. Eric, for something toasty to overcome the rain and the cold, $5. Eric, thank you so much. Let me just step off to the side here. Thank you so much, Eric, for the $5. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much, Eric. I will do just that. I could definitely use a hot chocolate after my chili there. The last time I was in Toronto, I was in the Annex in Koreatown area, says David. Yes, Sam, just a boring work from home job though. Nothing to write home about. And when I'm not doing that, I prefer to be doing this, of course. So we are walking southbound Bathurst Street if you're just tuning in. And the rain kind of seems to have let up a little bit. Let's see how much that lasts. How long that lasts, rather. Darren, hello from Scotland. Good afternoon, Darren. Last week we just returned from one of the most safest places to visit. And where's that, Clem? Rodolfo says Lee's Palace. Yes, we passed that. Along Bathurst there. We've got a streetcar all decked out with Air Transat. Could use a vacation to any one of those places. I'll take Barcelona, Paris, Cancun. You were in Dubai. That's awesome, Clem. I hope you enjoyed your time there. Owen, hello. Good afternoon. Good to see you. We're coming up to Harvard Street. I think we'll continue down Bathurst here. Just waiting on the light. We've got a Krispy Kreme's to the left here. Actually, maybe we'll go east on Harvard. Rafiq, hello. A rainy Wednesday indeed. Glasgow, not far where I stay, says Darren. Good afternoon, George. Great time. Burj Khalifa visit plus Dubai Mall were amazing. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Dubai looks like an amazing place to visit and vacation. So we're walking east on Harvard Street. I always thought it was interesting, two pizza places next to each other. I think I pointed that out before. Pizza Nova and Pizza Gigi. The rain has picked back up. This umbrella should hold up, though it's much better than my last. Oh. Perhaps we should have gone west. We'll see here. We're just going to kind of zigzag to avoid the wind if it gets to be too much. Cold and rain here too, says George. Yeah, it's a day. It's a day outside. That's for sure. Crying hippie. Gigi used to be good a decade ago. Oh, well, that's too bad. Is it even still open? It didn't look open when we just passed it there. Even though I was in awe of Burj Khalifa, I was still mad it surpassed the CN Tower as the tallest structure in the world. Yeah, that would be a sight to see, though. This is Borden Street. And to the left is a bit of Central Tech. Me too, Marg. It has a lot of character. Justin, hello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Harvard Fish and Chips. So I just recorded a walk before this in this area. And I, of course, recorded inside Wild Hearts Cafe. But it was kind of difficult with the copyright music, so I'm going to have to put my own over it as I was waiting for my chili. Hardly anyone goes there, and they're only open till 4. Yeah, that's not the best hours, must admit. This is Brunswick Avenue. It's on fire. You're doing well. You just got home from work. Hopefully you had a good time at work. I bet you're looking forward to unwinding. If you're just tuning in, we're walking along Harvard Street, headed east. And I'm not exactly sure where we're going to end up. Oh, I got to keep an eye on my microphone here. Keep it under the umbrella. It's pretty much exposed if it gets wet. And if it gets wet inside, it's probably not going to be a good thing. There's a gas station, 162.9 is the gas price. We've got some loud music from a car here. Not sure if you guys can pick it up. It feels good to be home and getting to unwind. Glad to hear it there, Justin. The rain finally ended where you are. Yeah, all this rain better bring lots of flowers, that's for sure. I'm just gonna wait here.
And Lisa too. And the thing is,
like I said, it's hard to navigate with an umbrella. Don't want to hit anybody. How was my Easter Sunday, Carl? It was very good, thank you. I hope everyone had a good Easter as well. I quite enjoyed it. This is Robert Street. I'm just gonna go. It is windy. It's windy here too. We've got 116 watching. Thank you so much for tuning in on this wet and rainy Wednesday as I try to shield my gimbal from the rain. Hello, Mark. Good afternoon. These aren't ideal live stream conditions, but I did want to get out nonetheless. Clem says, starting this weekend, we should return to more spring-like weather. Well, I'm looking forward to it. That's for sure. I don't enjoy all of my equipment getting wet. Oh, we've got a bookstore here. What's this one? Baca Phoenix Books. And I mean, camera equipment and such can only be waterproof to an extent. 126 on your end? Oh yes, I see that now. Must have corrected itself. Mark says they just had Swish LA. That sounds delicious, Mark. This is Spadina Avenue and Harvard Street. Waiting for the light here. Rain boots, Marv? No. I thought about it. I definitely need to invest in a pair of good rain boots. Just wearing my New Balances, but I have wool socks on, so even if my feet do get wet, they shouldn't get cold. This is quite a long light here. There's the 94A ahead of us there, Wellesley to Ossington Station. I guess there's quite a bit of water on my gimbal here. Rapini and pasta and a salad on the menu for dinner tonight. That sounds very good, Clem. Oh, did Liam come in? Good afternoon, Liam. Good to see you. I saw that mark. I call April Fools. Just pushing my hat up here. So we're continuing east on Harbord Street. One of those plastic sumo costumes. I was just out for 10 minutes freezing. I'm crazy. This is El Terrifico. Oh, there you are, Liam. Good to see you. Oh yes, Ripley's. How was that, Liam? I haven't watched the videos yet. I haven't gotten a chance to catch up on yours and Henry's live stream.
So Will and I...
And Henry, if you're watching, Toronto Tech in Transit, congratulations on 5K. That's very exciting. Sebastian says, I mod for 2 Toronto streamers. And we're happy to have you. This is Huron Street. And that's Robarts Library up ahead here. Just trying to figure out where I want to go here. I think we'll continue on here on Harbord Street. Oh, connection was bad? Oh, that's too bad. That's always frustrating. Yeah, you can never really predict how the connection's gonna be. And I know that all too well. Mark Inchin. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Good afternoon. Oh, the wind is picking up in this direction.
I can't hear you.
You know what? I'm just going to give my gimbal a quick wipe here before we continue. Hope you guys don't mind. We're going to pop under this little area here. I'm not even sure it's that much drier. I can kind of balance the umbrella on my head here. All right. I'm not sure what you're having for dinner tonight. Sorry, don't mind the umbrella here for a second. All right, hopefully we won't have to make too many of these stops. Tomorrow night you're going out to dinner with some friends. It's always nice to catch up with some friends. you know where you're going yet, Justin? We've got a lot of students here from the University of Toronto. It was in the tunnel that we went into. We only got to live stream the main area. Then we had to make videos. Yeah, I guess that's always an option too, right? Just turn it into a video. Bell and Rogers have no connections. Ooh. Yeah. I wouldn't be safe there. I'm with Fido, which is Rogers. The life of a live streamer. You got that right, Clem. PFSP. Watch out for the puddles. Lovely weather, says an ass. No, I haven't, Sebastian. I'm sure we'll run into each other one of these days. I think we're both anticipating it. Lots of umbrellas. It's like a sea of umbrellas in front of me. To the left is Robarts Library. Continue. This is the Claudia T. Bissell building, actually. You're going out to a seafood restaurant. Yum. Good day from Australia, mate. Grunt Hunt, good day to you. Thanks for tuning in. Clem says, just smash the like button. Thank you so much, Clem. Yeah, feel free to give the stream a like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's campus safety. Chatty Cathy says, try freedom next time, Liam. Got some food trucks along here.
Doing this.
Seafood. I don't think I've ever been to a seafood restaurant. I do like shrimp though, and lobster, and scallops. I think the last time I had scallops was at the Keg. Rod Ruth, hello, welcome. Good to see you on this wet and rainy Wednesday. Salmon is where it's at, says Evan. Oh yeah, I forgot about salmon. That's seafood, isn't it? Yeah, 0 cell service. Yeah, that's always a challenge, Liam. And it can be so frustrating. I've learned my lesson too. Just when the connection gets spotty, there's not much you can do. That's why I try to bring my camera and my gimbal, of course. But you don't really know until you fire it up. You just shared this on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you so much, Dave. Linda, hello, good afternoon. Good to see you. Lobster tails with warm melted butter. Ooh, that sounds good too. If I wasn't already full, you'd be making me hungry. Chatty Cathy was the first ever talking dolly, says Brenda. And we're back, rather, on Bloor Street West. This is the Bata Shoe Museum to the left here. not right. We're gonna continue down floor here. We're gonna go east. Yeah, Liam, it sounds like you tried everything. And at least you managed to get a video out of it. And a 20 or 30 minute stream. Yeah, that's not too bad. I work very close to this area. Have you heard of Miles Nadell, JCC at Spadina and Bloor? No, I can't say I have, Mark. Are we going to walk by it? Oh, you said Spadina and Bloor. So that's to the west of us. See if they have any rain boots in the Baddockshire Museum. You can borrow a pair. Yeah, can I rent some rain boots for an hour or so? Here's a coffee shop, La Espresso Bar, Mercurio. Rod says I'm originally from British Columbia and this current weather is similar to a typical winter. Yeah, it's quite a packed cafe there. Oh, thank you so much, Derek. I'm glad you're enjoying. And I hope everyone else is enjoying as well. Sammy says it's also raining here in NYC. Very Vancouverish day, yes, that's for sure. I visited Vancouver a couple of times. I love it out there. That mountain air. I think this is where I started my live stream last time, so we'll turn off a Bloor when we get a chance here. Maybe we'll go down Bay. Mark, have a wonderful rest of your rainy day. The JCC on the west side, you were marching towards Bloor Yonge. Yes, that's right, Mark. Well, thank you so much for sharing that, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your work day. I appreciate you tuning in. I'm not sure we'll even be able to get a shot of the CN Tower. It looks quite foggy up ahead here. You're watching from a chilly but sunny Vancouver Island. Moving to BC one day, Clem. Yeah, that would be awesome. Epic Nation HD just became a member. Liam, thank you so much. Glad to have you as a member, Liam. Let me turn you around here. Can you see me? There we go. Thank you so much, Liam. I'm struggling with the camera here. Thank you so much, Liam.
I told him my back, I told him my children, I told my
Happy to have you on as a member. Appreciate the support. This guy's pretty heated in front of us here. And I hope you enjoy all of the membership content so far. I have a new members video that I'm gonna upload in a few days here. It's me roaming around IKEA in Vaughan. So look out for that. Clem says I need an assistant. Rainy day live streams always remind me of those black and white wall paintings with dabs of bright red, says Brenda.
We would have noticed if you had one.
Clayton Crawford. Good to see you. Good to see you, Falcom. I look cute in that hat. Thank you, David. Appreciate that. As I said, it's kind of tough to navigate today, but I'm trying my best here. This is Philosopher's Way. Philosopher's Walk, rather. making its way up Avenue Road there. Good afternoon, Michelle. Good to see you. Do I drive, says Derek. I do. Sorry for the sniffles there, guys. I try to refrain, but sometimes you can't help it. All right, we're gonna make our way to Bay and then head southbound Bay. Linda Lowe says lots of rain here in the northern Illinois area yesterday. And then it snowed, yeah. I hear some snow is in the forecast. Not sure if Toronto's gonna get any, but it's definitely in the forecast. Can you believe it? Derek says, I don't drive. 43 years and still no driver's license. Well, it all depends if you need to drive, right? If you can get around with transit, then there's no need. Jazz, good to see you. I walked into Rossford Walk but had nothing. So turned around and walked out. It is Falcom. So far, so good. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it. My gimbal is getting quite wet again. Maybe I'll just dip off to the side here. And give it a quick wipe. Hello, Fabes. Bear with me, folks. Just don't want to risk it. If I can keep it dry somewhat, that would be ideal, right? Give the microphone a quick wipe here. Mara, hello, good to see you. All right, we're good for now. So we're walking the Mink Mile here over to Bay. This is where an assistant would be really handy. It really would. Clem, you're not wrong about that. Nice weather, says Paul. And I'm definitely not going to chance any copyright music, so hopefully you can steer clear of that for this stream. I don't have access to all of my hands. Probably wouldn't even be allowed in the Yucatan. Singing in the rain, we're singing in the rain. What a glorious day to be singing in the rain. I tried my best there, Clayton. Morids, hello, good afternoon. Got some scaffolding here. Wonder if there's another way around. I don't want to chance hitting anyone. Paul says Friday looks good. Go ahead. I'll let her lead the way here. Making our way to Bay. Royal de Versailles to the right here. Clockwork Orange ruined that song. Good, Falcom. Thanks for asking. I'm a super duper star, and I don't even know. Thank you, Clayton. I appreciate your positivity. Van Cleef and Arpels, as well as Hermes. Hermes? I'm not sure. I can't even see if they're waving me, this car. Your windows are too tinted there, sir.
Not even, I didn't even know some of them.
Jim Martin, good afternoon. That was pretty good singing. Yeah, I'm a little rusty. Sing along live stream karaoke, just like carpool karaoke. Got a hair in my face. The difference between Ontario people and BC people. It said you can tell the ones who are actually from BC when it's raining. They're the ones without umbrellas. Do I like to go out and eat at Swiss Chalet, says Sammy? I do. I haven't been there in years, but when I was younger. Divyesh, good to see you. From London, UK. Just got in myself from the rain, says Boom. That's a good idea there, Boom. Gave up on umbrellas, left too many on the bus. Yeah, this one seems to be holding up quite well, John. It's a Roots umbrella. I'm not sure if that matters or not. Here we are at Bay and Bloor. Maybe if I have the chance here, I'll just do a quick little wipe before we make our way down Bay. Try my best to keep everything dry. All right, let's head south down Bay. Oh, Boom had some crepes. Canadian made. That's right. Maybe that's why. So we're headed south down Bay here. There's Tim Hortons to my right. And I wanted to try somewhere different when I was getting chili for lunch today. I haven't been impressed with Tim Hortons chili at all. And last time I wanted a bun and they gave me a croissant. They didn't even ask, but I sat down to eat my chili and a croissant was in the bag and I thought, what's this? I would say Wendy's chili over Tim Hortons. Glad you're making 2 videos in one day here, says Falcom. Yeah, it stopped somewhat here, Paul. Neville, good afternoon. Toronto's as wet and rainy and as Vancouver and London, England. Chatty Taffy loves the sound of drops on the umbrella. Cooking with Joel R. Good afternoon to you. This is Charles Street West in Bay. Brian Lee, good to see you. Welcome everyone if you're just joining in on this wet and rainy Wednesday afternoon. Clayton says Wendy's chili is delicious. Scrumptious. A croissant is more sophisticated. Yes, 153, 148 now on my end. Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Just waiting for yet another light. Alex, good to see you. I'm good, thank you. I hope you're doing well. We're halfway to the weekend. Only 2 more days of the work week. Jazz has 100 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, I googled chili options on Reddit there. Ask TO, and it came up with Wild Hearts Cafe, and it did not disappoint. I would have got a cappuccino there. I'll have to go back. I was really only there just for the lunch, but when I have more time, I'll go back and get a cappuccino. They were really friendly in there as well. They didn't seem to mind having a camera in their face, so that was nice. TS, love you. Thank you, Cooking with Joel. Too kind. This is St. Mary Street. Oh, I like that lady's umbrella there, the leopard print. We're continuing southbound Bay Street. I'm so happy that I recorded a video before this because I think at the end of this one I'll be heading home. At the end of this live stream, rather. Subway sandwiches, I used to eat them a lot back in my college days, felt them. Not so much anymore. There's some green grass, partially green. Clover Hill Park. Okay, Jazz, thanks for letting us know. Hopefully see you back in a bit here. You had a celebrity encounter while at the Dubai airport, says Clem. To my shock and surprise, I saw Paul Stanley of Kiss. No way, that's awesome. Did you approach? Alex says, I watched your video this morning at Von Mills. Yes, thank you so much for watching. Picard, good to see you. All you need to know is Noah's Ark floats. If Noah's Ark floats by, then we're in big trouble. Otherwise, this is liquid sunshine. We're coming up to St. Joseph Street here. I detect a tiny bit of wind. You did, and I said I was a big fan. You turned around and said thank you. That's awesome, Clem. You never know. That's really, really cool. I don't know what I'd do if I had a celebrity encounter. Probably say something silly. Way back years ago during TIFF, we saw Zac Efron. And my mom was hilarious. She was yelling, Zac! Zac! And I looked over at her. I thought, wow, where's this coming from? She usually keeps her composure, but seeing Zac Efron just made her really excited. It's a fun little memory. Christian, hello. One be sexy in the rain. I don't know. You took a few pictures. Yeah, that was my next question, Clem. Is if you managed to ask for a picture. Rafiq says in Trinidad, rain like this, bars and pubs full. Quite moist on a Wednesday. That reminds me of Trudeau when he said speaking moistly, and then people dubbed that into a song. I don't know if anyone remembers that. 1966, good afternoon. Get your tan selfie in the Canadian rain. Wellesley Street West. Whoa, wind is picking up here. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bear with me, guys. It does not want us to continue down Wellesley here. And Bay. I think it actually would rather us go east or west rather than south. Hello, Christopher D. A celebrity, says Clayton. Wet and nasty rain, yes. Oh, there's the light here. I'm trying to catch up on the chats as much as I can here. Paul Stanley and his family went off to a 7-star hotel while we had to settle for a 4-star. Hey, 4-star is not bad at all. That's fine by me. Franklin. Good afternoon, Franklin. Did we dare go and check out Yonge and Dundas Square? I don't know. Wonder how the copyright music would be today. I enjoy it as well, Clayton. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost lost my umbrella here. Very excited construction workers there. I think they got a kick out of my umbrella almost blowing out of my hands. Oh, she almost lost her umbrella too in front of me. I feel ya. Got a few big gusts there. Windshield wipers on half speed. This is Grosvenor Street. Don't fly away like Mary Poppins. I just might there, Mark. I just might. We've got a bike on the sidewalk there. That's lovely. Truth is, I was a big Kiss fan in the late 70s, early 80s. After that, I never paid much attention to Kiss. Continuing down Bay Street here. No lightning, liver and onions. I think we're gonna go right on Grenville Street here. Try to get away from this wind. Or actually, we're gonna go up to College. Hang a right. And we'll head east. Maybe the wind will be more forgiving. Now I know why nobody else was out live streaming. This is miserable. If it wasn't windy, it would be better, but what can you do? Anna, hello. Good afternoon. This is College and Bay. I'm gonna head east on College. Alright, I'm gonna stop here for a sec. George Howard, good to see you. It's raining in Chicago as well. Gotta balance my umbrella on my head here. Keep everything dry. Be very surprised if I manage to keep everything remotely dry. Alright, let's continue on here. Less wind so far here. Raining in the Windy City. There's Canadian Blood Services to the left. And we're almost at an hour here. It's been an hour already. Good afternoon to you, Sandy. Glad you could catch the stream. Juliette Lewis and Nicholas Brendan and Sam the Record Man. Says Neville. It's a great day to be a duck. Clayton says 58 minutes. Thank you so much, George. Appreciate your support. Mark, did you enjoy the aquarium yesterday? Still have to catch up on Liam and Henry's live streams. Michelle says, have to run here. Thanks for another great stream. Thanks for tuning in, Michelle. Enjoy the rest of your day. And stay dry if it's raining where you are. Must be a New Yorker, says David. Yeah, we actually haven't heard as much honking today. Usually there's a lot more. You love the aquarium. You like the stingrays. Yeah, I'll have to make a trip there. I've never been there before. There's the Mars Center to the left. Queens Park subway station. There's a little horn for you there, John. Hello, Kurt. Welcome to the stream. This is Queens Park and University to the left here. There's a YouTuber who does this video in New York City, and on days like this he stays home and makes a video of him playing a driving video game. Not a bad idea, Neville. Hospital Row down to the left here. Got the 506 Carlton ahead of us there, Main Street Station. See if Doug's in his office. I guess I could show you the Ontario Legislative Building. See if I'm able to get off to the side here. Way back in the late 90s on Yahoo, and a girlfriend and I had trouble finding an ID that wasn't taken. Cold ice, cold fire, and other oxymorons. That's funny. Okay, Clem, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your support. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. And we'll see you next time. That's quite the story there, crying hippie. We're just going to check out the Ontario Legislative Building here, if I can get a clear shot between the trees. Emerson from Brazil. It's kind of hard to get an unobstructed view.
I'm glad that.
Am I thinking of an idea, says Clayton? Should I be?
Well, yeah, you say that, but you're still gonna be commuting.
Alright, maybe we can get a better view here. Then we'll cut through the campus here. I didn't intend to come this far to show you the Ontario Legislative Building, but here we are. There's a better view. That's all right, Emerson. All right, there we go. That's the best we're gonna do. Ontario Legislative Building. Let's make our way back to college here. I'm gonna cut through the campus. Oh, not me there, Clayton. I assumed this went through, but now I think I'm just getting myself lost. Robert, good to see you. All right, we might have to turn around here. Does this go around? Let's find out. Evening from Europe, 11 p.m. in Slovenia. Thank you so much for tuning in. Nope, staying dry here, Robert. My favorite pizza spot, welcome. There's Slice of Toronto on St. Clair. There's also Fresca along College here, although I haven't tried their pizza, I've tried their pasta. Whoa! The gimbal. Kind of lost it there. Just gonna give it a quick wipe down while I give it a restart. I really do need to try some more pizza places there, Falcom. Alright, we're making our way back to college here. Drunk and disorderly, yeah. I don't think it's a fan of the rain. I'm trying to baby it the best I can. Kurt says Fresca pizza is great, especially with their hot chili oil. That sounds good. Yeah, I originally went there for their lasagna after a stream, but I was too late because I was watching Out and About with Lizzle C and she was raving about their lasagna and I thought, ooh, I'm craving that. And I went there and he said, well, that's long gone. So I'll have to go back and try out some pizza. Best margarita pizza, says Crying Hippie. Huge slices, thin crust, and soft. What did I get last time? I think I got the arrabbiata pasta, and it was pretty good. Cars to go, love my city, stay warm. Rolsy Tomsy just found this stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you. Haven't tried Batty Alley. I don't know if it's worth the hype. I think Ken and Megan did a live stream there. Trying that out. Be careful, I heard they were trying to get a rain tax going. I love pizza too. Good afternoon, Nab. Good to see you. If you're just tuning in, we're walking west on College Street here. And the wind is a lot more forgiving. That's kind of a neat shot here of the campus off in the distance. Raja the Gifted One. I love the rain. Prince Street Pizza. I keep hearing about that place as well. On Prince Street West. Just past the well. When you are pizza and you know the clap with your fans. I'm going to La Fresca. Grab a slice, and then if you like it, order a size medium. Yeah, thanks for the tip there, Crying Hippie. I definitely am going to try it again. Don't get delivery. So pick up only.
Yeah.
You're giving us the inside scoop there, Crying Hippie. Mark says you don't like Prince Street pizza. Larry Crane, welcome in. Happy to have you. I hope you're enjoying the stream. What don't you like about it, Mark? Too much sauce? Not enough toppings? North of Brooklyn is good, says Raja. Michael Juniper, great to watch from here in the UK. Happy to have you, Michael. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is St. George. Too salty, says Marg. Yeah. I get that. I could see why then there, Marg. Hello, Alex. Good to see you. Hope you're having a nice Wednesday. And you're staying dry, unlike me. Pizza Hut, yeah, Pizza Hut is very good there, Falcom. I order from them a lot. One pizza pie from 2 blocks away. $34. From my house here in Brooklyn is $34. Woo. That is quite the pricey pizza pie. Octavio, hello. This is a fun live stream. Walk with me for 1 mile. Love it, Clayton. One thing about the umbrella is it shields the gimbal. Not many people notice until they're walking past me. This is Huron Street. Somebody lost their pants, it looks like. Maybe we'll head south down Spadina. Tim Hortons here to the right. Where are we? What area is this? Please give a shout out. This is Spadina and College. Toronto's Discovery District. There, Clayton. .506 Carlton. There's El Mocambo Tavern. Over to the right there. 506 to High Park. We are going to head south down Spadina here. No problem, crying hippie. Hope to see you back. Watching from Arizona, former resident of Toronto. Do you have any videos of walks to the beaches? I do, Larry. I did the RC Harris water treatment plant. You can find that on my channel. I also did a live stream in that area as well. Whoa, it's a bit of an umbrella traffic jam here. Is anyone going to check out the solar eclipse happening on Monday? Spadina and College, once known by me, Computer Row, because all the computer stores used to be along Spadina here.
No, that's not dispensary, I promise.
No?
No, I promise.
It's a little souvenir shop here, Lucky's. We're also right near Kensington Market. I need to do a Ripley's Aquarium. That's Toronto Tech and Transit just did that, and Liam, Epic Nation HD. So I probably won't do that for a while at least. Maybe in the summer. Hello, Robin. North of the city there, Robin, about an hour north. We'll be observing the solar eclipse if the clouds clear, says Rod. Sandy says she is. That's right, Robert. I was just saying how I have to catch up on their videos. So we're in the Chinatown neighborhood. Liberty Tree. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Going to Kingston from Halifax to see the eclipse. That's awesome, Ian. I'm certainly thinking about getting out and filming some content of that. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing, Marg. It'll just seem like it's a cloudy day. who knows what I'll get up to. Stay tuned. You can see what ends up happening. I think I've got to wipe down my microphone here. Bear with me, guys. Whoa. Come on, gimbal. All right, we had some music there. Oh, my gimbal's blinking. That's not a good sign. Oh boy. That guy scared me, his cough. Why are you blinking, gimbal? All right, guys, my gimbal is blinking, so if we keep having some issues, I might have to end the stream early. Goodbye to winter and hello to spring, says Robin. Another bike on the sidewalk there. Cleaning break, that's right. This is Baldwin Street we're crossing over. Put my cloth back in my pocket. I know, I hope not either, Jim Martin. It's concerning when it blinks like that. They're very sensitive to the weather conditions. That's for sure. Just have to dry it out really well after the stream. Malcolm says London, UK is the most fantastic city in the world. I hope I can visit someday. We're under a flood watch and a high wind warning here in Staten Island. Well, stay safe, Liberty Tree. I would think with it raining as heavy, I should try to put as much of the gimbal in plastic. Yeah, not a bad idea. Some of the market here to the left. I don't think there's necessarily a bad area cars to go. Just have to be aware of your surroundings. There's Dundas Street West we're coming up to. Yes, hit that like button if you haven't already, and feel free to subscribe. I'd love to have you be a part of this channel. This is Dundas and Spadina. Good evening, George Howard. Woo! That's what I get for balancing the umbrella. On my head. Oh, hold on there, guys. John O'Meara says Dundas Square. Cruise Wavy, Spadina and Dundas. So we went east on Spadina here, and maybe we will check out Yonge and Dundas Square. Okay, George, thank you so much for tuning in. Is she gonna make it on? Oh, she did. Look at that. Not a bad idea there, John O'Meara. Maybe we can make it there before my gimbal completely loses it. I'm just gonna stop here for a sec. Bear with me, guys. Just trying to keep the gimbal happy here. Just gonna turn it off for a second. Sorry, everyone. All right, let's continue on here. I'm trying to make it to Yonge and Dundas, and I'll end off the stream. I gotta get everything to dry out here. Oh, a bad area, says John. No. We're currently walking east on Dundas Street West. Avant-garde. We're walking through Chinatown. Dubravka. Hello from Timmins. Your videos are fantastic. Thank you so much. Lots of traffic along Dundas here. Toronto Paramedic Services. Samira, hello. We're going to try to make our way to Yonge and Dundas Square. And I think I may have to end the stream there. Bit of a shorter stream, but it's a wet one out here. Did anyone hear about the earthquake in Taiwan? That was pretty crazy. I know Action Kid was there not too long ago. Oh. Bear with me, gimbal. We got some music here. I'm not sure where that's coming from. I think there's a protest happening here, but if I go that way, I risk copyright music. What to do? This is the Art Gallery of Ontario in front of us here. Yeah, that's very sad. Hurt. 7.4 magnitude. It's pretty crazy. There's now tsunami warnings. Is it a strike or a protest? Either way, I may have to mute it here. So bear with me, guys. I'm all for freedom of speech, but why the loud blaring music? That's something I can't get down with. I don't mind that at all, but I could do without the copyright music on the loud blaring speaker. There's some people honking in support behind me there. Oh, did I miss something? Doug. Doug just became a member. Doug. Sorry, I missed that. Let's see here, Doug. Thank you so much, Doug, for becoming a member. Happy to have you as part of the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Doug. There's my hat. It's over my eyes here. Thank you so much, Doug, for becoming a member. Happy to have you. All right, we got to get a move on or we're going to get a copyright here. It's gotten even louder somehow. Thanks again, Doug, for becoming a member. This is Hall Street and Dundas. And we're making our way away from the music, hopefully. I don't think it'll pick it up now. Copyright. Who do these publishing music rights companies think they're accomplishing by coming down on small YouTubers? I share your frustration there, Neville. Something needs to be done. That's for sure. Once again, thank you, Doug, and thank you to everyone for tuning in. Feel free to hit that like button if you haven't already. And subscribe if you're new. I try to do these live streams pretty frequently. This is St. Patrick's Street. We're still going strong here with the flashing gimbal. Thank you so much, Doug. It's 505 Dundas.
We didn't try that hard, yeah.
Wind is picking up quite a bit here as we head east. Crew's lazy. Sharing their opinion. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, sorry to hear that, Dave. The wind is just crazy right now. All right. I gotta get it under control here. Oh, sorry. Stormy weather, yeah. That's one word for it there, Smitty. One way to describe it, rather. This is the University in Dundas. Making our way to Yonge and Dundas Square, hopefully, if my gimbal holds up. David says thunder here in Brooklyn. I'm okay, Falcom. Thanks for asking. YouTuber causes mayhem with rogue umbrella. Tornado warnings in parts of the U.S. this Smitty. Good afternoon, Zach McNally. If the wind gets any stronger, Mary Poppins. I think that's what Marg said earlier in the stream as well. What are you honking at? That's interesting. There was nothing there. Was he honking at me? That's confusing. Goodbye, Kurt. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully we'll see you again. The good thing about Yonge and Dundas is I can just pop into the Eaton Centre and take the subway. Chestnut Street. We have almost reached 200 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the rainy Wednesday stream. I'm not sure if we're going to get any snow or not. Dubravka. I know it's in the forecast, but not sure. South Beach. Hello from New York. Hello to you. Oh, Rod, I can't even think about dinner right now. I'm still full from the chili. Maybe just like a simple salad or something. You're back. Awesome, Michelle. Welcome back. Crossing over Elizabeth Street. Hello from London, Ontario. Hello, Tyler. Thanks for tuning in. We're currently trying to make it to Yonge and Dundas Square. Maybe we will make it to 2 hours after all. That would be good. And then I am definitely going to dry out all of my equipment and grab a hot chocolate or a tea. And get out of this rain, that's for sure. Almost at 200 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's Walks with T-Shods. And if you're interested in becoming a member, there's a join button next to the subscribe button, as well as a link in all of my videos. What's going on over there? Let's go. Looks like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened there. Should we go check it out? He's revving. Did his battery die? This is Bay and Dundas.
That's unlimited vacation.
That's part of what I was getting. It's already pretty.
What's happening there? Hot chocolate well earned. Thank you so much. Energizer Bunny. Just trying to see what happened to these two cars here. I think his battery just died. I think that's what it is. What a spot to have your battery die. Seems to be all good now. Wonder if he knew that guy or what. For a hot chocolate after the stream, Mark D, $5. Thank you so much, Mark D, for the $5. I will definitely take you up on that hot chocolate. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support, Mark. Here's Uncle Tetsu's cheesecake. Doesn't seem to be a lineup, like usual. I could be a roving reporter for CP24, says John. I think being a reporter would be fun. Thanks again, Mark. There's an entrance to the Eaton Center, as well as Best Buy. Making our way to Yonge and Dundas. I do, Alex. I have the occasional beer. I think it would be fun to do some patio streams in the summer. Gulta Stick, first time chatter. I was in Toronto during the Comic-Con weekend and I want to go back. Well, thanks so much for tuning in. This guy's turning around here. Hopefully you can come back soon. Smitty says things should be clearing up this weekend. I hope so. Brad, I'm using the iPhone 14 on a Moza Mini MX gimbal that hopefully is not destroyed from the rain. It's quite wet right now, but I'll give it a good wipe down and dry it out tonight and see what happens here. We hit 204. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope the $100 we gave you will come in handy on a day like today. Hopefully it went towards a chili and a drink. Oh, thank you so much, Clayton. That was very, very much appreciated. Not necessary, but thank you so much, Clayton. You really shocked me with that one. Here we are at Yonge and Dundas, and do you hear that? No copyright music. This is just beautiful right now. All right, we'll hang out here for a little bit longer, and maybe I'll end the stream shortly. But wow, it is nice to be here without copyright music. Crazy. Here we are at Yonge and Dundas. Brafta is planning a trip to the city. Carl. Hello, Carl. What a blast from the past there. That's pretty crazy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Isn't that funny? My gimbal is probably had enough of this rain. I think they're all inside there, John O'Meara, trying to stay dry. But hey, I don't mind. Here we are at Yonge and Dundas Square. Bash Brannigan, good to see you. All right, let's get a shot of the square here. Yes, you should. Gulastic. Gultastic? Sorry if I mispronounced your name there. Bob's Burgers. I'm really pushing my gimbal to the limit here. It's a shot of inside Yonge and Dundas Square. All the billboards. Empty Yonge and Dundas Square. I was going to end it here, but I think maybe we'll walk a little bit further down Yonge. I couldn't make up my mind. Eating, watching you walk around. This is dope. All right, Carl. Thanks for tuning in. It is pretty empty there. Welcome. Get to Dundas subway station here, as well as some entrance to the Eaton Centre. Alright, we're gonna push the gimbal a little bit more here. I kind of want to get a shot of a very foggy CN Tower before I end off the stream. Maybe a train or two. So we'll head south down Yonge Street here. I believe so, Sebastian. I believe that's definitely possible. I think you can stream with just about anything, if I'm not mistaken. Where is that music coming from? I do not enjoy that. Alright, we're walking south down Yonge Street here. And we're not even at the 2-hour mark, so we still have a bit to go here. Let's push that gimbal. Bash. I think they have. I think I saw an April Fool's joke on Reddit. It was saying that they were going to name it Gord Downey Square. And although that was an April Fool's joke, that wasn't a bad idea. Brendan, good afternoon. Good to see you. Sweat and Tonic. Looks fairly busy in there. Somehow we always end up on Yonge. I think a lot of people will be making the commute home. Laughter is the best medicine, says Sandy. I couldn't agree more. You know what I watched recently was a stand-up with Kevin James from King of Queens. But sadly, I didn't find him as funny as I did in that show when I was a kid. I was kind of disappointed. That show was a classic, so I was expecting to laugh at his stand-up special, but it really wasn't that funny. Doug, I won't be streaming tomorrow. What's today, Wednesday? Possibly on Saturday. I'll be streaming again. That's usually one of my regular days. I like walking when it rains. Because with an umbrella, people don't bump into each other as much. Yeah. Or what am I trying to say? Our umbrellas collide. Not sure why that was so tricky. $5, Ronald Colbert. Hey, beautiful bright eyes. Sorry I missed most of your live stream. I was out taking care of business. Thank you so much, Ronald, for the $5. Let me turn it around. Thank you so much, Ronald. Appreciate your support. Thank you for the $5 there, Ronald, again. Hopefully I didn't look too disheveled there. Such weird weather in Toronto. Yeah, the wind is picking up as we head south down Yonge here. Sean Hayden, hello from the UK. Hello, Sean. Thanks for tuning in. All right, I think we're gonna have to go. I was thinking right on Queen. I'm a bit nervous here to go past all the construction. This is where I get signal issues. Smitty says, I heard it might snow tomorrow. I thought this was supposed to be spring.
It's okay, I'll hold it.
The rain I don't mind. That's pretty normal for spring weather, but snow, no thanks. What is it? April showers bring May flowers? Oh, thank you. Welcome. We're coming up to Richmond Street. Don't punk us if you are. The S word should be banned unless it's spring. $201 people watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Feel free to give the stream a like. Michael Anderson, April showers bring May flowers. Good to see you, Michael. There's Temperance Street. Oof, my umbrella. This car was a little bit aggressive there as I was crossing. Where I am, people tend to be on their phones or in a rush, so we all bump into each other. Pretty much the same here, Anna. Although we do get lucky. with some pretty wide sidewalks once in a while, so you can keep your distance. Adelaide Street and Yonge. We're almost at the 2-hour mark here. Is it raining where you are, Falcom? I feel like it's slowed down a little bit here.
Yeah, but I don't.
If you're just tuning in, we're making our way south down Yonge Street. And my gimbal is still holding up, despite flashing. So we're continuing on here. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. I think the rain completely let up now. Oh, nope. Irish, Scottish, English, and Swiss, says Brendan. There's the traffic agents getting ready for rush hour. This is King Street West. We'll start heading east here. West, rather. I said east, but this is west. Dan the man. Oh, is there a Leafs game tonight? Cloudy outside in the evening, says Falcon.
Right? Summertime?
Officially at the 2-hour mark. Thank you all so much for continuing to watch. Hit that like button. And subscribe if you haven't already. We're walking past Scotiabank Plaza. There's a Jaguar. Looks pretty nice, I must admit. Likes. Thank you so much, Sandy, for the update. Oh, that lady lost her umbrella across the way there. Everybody's umbrella is blowing in the wind. Raining in Scarborough, says Bash Brannigan. Went to the wrong house. Oh no. Well, hopefully the Leafs take home the win. My background, Brendan. So Irish, Polish, Scottish, What else? Whoa! A quarter black. I think that's everything. This is Bay and King. I was gonna go down Bay, but the wind is just brutal. Maybe we should. We're risking it. $226 watching. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. I got a hair in my mouth. So we're back on Bay here, walking south. And I'm pushing my gimbal to the limit here. You know what, maybe we'll end in Union Station. I know I wanted to catch a train, but I don't think my gimbal is gonna like that. Maybe we'll end in the Great Hall. How does that sound? My shoes are not waterproof there, Smitty. New Balances, 2002 R's, but I am wearing wool socks. So even though my feet are wet, I'm not cold. There's Walrus Pub and Beer Hall. I do have to invest in some good waterproof boots, as we have the copyright here that I'm gonna try to dodge and talk over. Now that one was loud, you can't argue with that. Wellington Street West, 195 likes, almost at 200. This is Wellington Street West. Brendan says, Bay and King, I'm near your old hood. Woo! All right. Woo! There goes my umbrella. Okay. Bear with me, guys. This is a disaster right now. Oh no. It actually broke. It fully broke. All right, maybe we'll pop into the RBC building here. Oh my goodness. The weather just took a turn here. Oh no. All right. I'm gonna pop into the RBC building for a second here. Rubik, thank you so much. Oh, can I even get in here, I wonder? How do I get in here? Okay, there we go. All right, I just have to get my bearings here. The umbrella was good while it... Oh, is it broken? I'm not even sure anymore now. Bear with me, guys. Okay, I think I managed to fix it here. Should we go back out? We're almost there. All right, we're back. Moza Mini MX there, Larry. It was, Smitty. Okay, we're gonna try to hustle here into Union Station. Benedito, welcome. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. There I am. This is Front Street West in Bay. With a sea of honks behind me there. It's a honking battle over there. You can't even see the tower. Oh. There it is, covered by the fog. Oh, there goes my umbrella again. I think that's my cue. My umbrella's had enough now. It says, get inside. All right, we're gonna hustle into the entrance here of Union Station. Look, I'm not alone. Look at this guy's umbrella. I feel your pain, sir. Okay, let's try to get in here. If you saw how I'm holding my umbrella right now, you'd all be laughing at me. Trying to shield as I get into Union Station. Sorry if I'm missing any of your chats here. All right. We made it. Thank you all so much if you made it this far. We are going to end in the Great Hall. All right. Yeah, I think so, Marg. This one held up pretty good, but I think it's had it. I'm not even sure I can close it, to be honest. Okay. What we're gonna do is probably we're gonna head in. We're gonna head in with our broken umbrella, and then I'll work on it in there. Okay. Find a spot to put you guys down briefly. Okay, this is as good a spot as any here. Show you the Great Hall while I fight with my umbrella here. All right, enjoy that view. Just trying to get my umbrella under control. And we'll close out the stream. This was a borrowed umbrella too. Sorry about that if you're watching. I can't see the chats right now, bear with me. I once worked full-time as the bodyguard to the Incredible Hulk. All right, guys, we made it. Just shy over 2 hours here. Thank you all so much for watching. Feel free to give the stream a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Here's a look inside Union Station here, the Great Hall. Thank you for the nice walk in the bad weather and strong winds. Thank you to our mods, and thank you to everyone who super chatted. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much, 1966. Thank you, everyone. I also have an Instagram account and a Twitter. It's Walks with T-Shots. Feel free to follow me there as well. And if you'd like to become a member, there's a join button next to the subscribe button, as well as a link in all of my videos. And thanks for watching, everyone. And I am going to dry off. Let's turn here. Thank you so much for watching. I don't look too flustered. Appreciate all of your support, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, everyone. Oh, Rodolfo Lacerda just became a member. Right at the buzzer there, Rodolfo. Good to have you. Welcome to membership. Appreciate your support, Rodolfo. I hope you enjoy membership. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Oh, that's my cue. All right, bye everyone.